Welcome back to my YouTube channel, LC Coins World, where we explore the fascinating history of rare and valuable coins. Today, we dive deep into the story of the 196OD Lincoln Memorial Cent, a coin that has captivated collectors and numismatists for decades. This coin, minted at the Denver Mint, holds a significant place in American coinage history, not only because of its unique features, but also due to the economic and political landscape during the time of its production. The Lincoln Memorial Cent series began in 1959, replacing the original wheat cent design that had been in circulation since 1909. This change marked the 150th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth and was meant to give the cent a more modern and symbolic look. The new reverse design featured the Lincoln Memorial in Washington, D.C., an iconic structure that had become a powerful symbol of unity and democracy. This was the first time in U.S. coinage history that a person appeared twice on the same coin, the front featuring Lincoln's profile and the back containing a small depiction of his statue inside the memorial. The 196OD Lincoln Memorial Cent was minted at the Denver Mint, one of the main U.S. mint facilities, responsible for producing billions of coins annually. The Denver Mint had been operational since 1906 and was particularly known for its high mintage numbers and quality control. In 1960, the U.S. economy was booming, and there was a significant demand for coins in daily transactions. The mint responded by striking millions of Lincoln cents, ensuring a steady supply for the American public. One of the most fascinating aspects of the 1960 Lincoln cent is its connection to the famous small date and large date varieties. The year 1960 saw an unusual occurrence in the minting process. Both the Philadelphia and Denver mints produced cents with two distinct date styles, a small date variety and a large date variety. This was caused by modifications to the master dies used to strike the coins. The difference lies in the size and positioning of the numbers in the date, particularly the number 0. In 1960, in the small date variety, the 0 is smaller and more level with the other digits, while in the large date variety, the 0 appears taller and slightly out of alignment. These variations were unintentional but became highly collectible among numismatists. At the Denver Mint, the large date variety was far more common, while the small date variety was relatively scarce. Collectors soon discovered these differences, and demand for the rarer small date coins increased. This led to a surge in interest in Lincoln cents, and the 196OD issue became one of the most discussed coins of the time. Many collectors began searching through their pocket change, hoping to find a valuable small date example. Even today, the small date 196OD Lincoln cent remains a sought-after variety, with higher premiums in the numismatic market. The composition of the 196OD Lincoln Memorial Cent is another crucial aspect of its history. Like other cents from 1959 to 1982, it was struck in a bronze alloy, consisting of 95% copper and 5% tin and zinc. This composition gave the coin its reddish-brown color when freshly minted, though over time, exposure to air and handling caused many of these coins to develop a darker patina. The weight of the coin was 3.11 grams, and its diameter measured 19 millimeters, consistent with other Lincoln cents of the period. The edge was plain, with no reading or special markings. The obverse of the 196OD Lincoln cent features the classic portrait of Abraham Lincoln, designed by Victor David Brenner. This design had been in use since 1909 and remained unchanged for over 50 years. The words "In God We Trust" appear above Lincoln's head, while "Liberty" is inscribed to the left. The date 1960 is positioned to the right, with the D mint mark below it. indicating that the coin was struck in Denver. The reverse, designed by Frank Gasparo, showcases the Lincoln Memorial, a structure dedicated to the legacy of the 16th President of the United States. Gasparo was the chief engraver of the U.S. Mint at the time and had created many famous designs. The Lincoln Memorial engraving is highly detailed, featuring the iconic columns and steps of the building. If you look closely, you can even see a tiny representation of the Lincoln statue inside the memorial, making this one of the most intricate designs on a U.S. coin. The inscriptions, United States of America and the Pluribus Unum, appear above the memorial, while 1 cent is written below. The 1960 Lincoln Memorial cent was widely circulated, meaning that most examples found today show signs of wear. However, uncirculated specimens are still available, particularly those that were saved by collectors shortly after minting. Coins in mint state MS condition, graded by professional services like PCGS or NGC, can fetch higher prices, especially if they exhibit strong luster and minimal marks. There are also proof versions of the 1960 Lincoln cent, but these were exclusively minted at the Philadelphia Mint and do not bear the D Mint mark. However, the Denver Mint coins remain highly collectible due to the large date and small date varieties. In terms of value, the 1960 Lincoln cent is generally affordable, especially for circulated examples. However, higher grade coins, particularly those with sharp details and original red luster, can be worth significantly more. The small date variety commands a premium due to its relative rarity, and collectors often seek out well-preserved examples. Over the years, the 1960 Lincoln Memorial cent has remained a favorite among collectors, not just because of its historical significance, but also due to the intrigue surrounding its varieties. It represents an era of American coinage that saw both technological advancements and strong economic growth. This coin also tells a broader story about the transition from the wheat cent to the Lincoln Memorial design. The change was met with mixed reactions in 1959, as many collectors had grown attached to the original wheat design. However, the Lincoln Memorial cent eventually gained widespread acceptance and remained in circulation until 2008, when it was replaced by the Lincoln Bicentennial Series and later, the Shield cent. For collectors today, the 1960 Lincoln cent is a must-have piece, whether for its historical value, its role in the small date, large date variety debate, or simply as a representation of mid-20th century American coinage. Those who specialize in Lincoln cents often seek out high-quality examples, and finding one in pristine condition can be a rewarding challenge. If you're interested in collecting Lincoln cents, the 1960 issue is an excellent starting point. Whether you focus on its numismatic value, its connection to U.S. history, or its striking design, this coin offers something for every collector. So next time you come across a 1960 Lincoln Memorial cent, take a moment to appreciate its rich history and the fascinating story it tells. That wraps up our deep dive into the 1960 Lincoln Memorial cent. If you enjoyed this detailed look at one of America's most iconic coins, be sure to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss any future videos on LC Coins World. Thank you for watching, and stay tuned for more exciting coin history.